hello everybody, and welcome one more time here to my channel. I'm Crypto B, and you, my friend, you are on my crypto show, my crypto channel, on my crypto excitement to the bull market. And as you can see over there, we have straight away the Bitcoin chart. And look at the price. $44,000. And so many people saying that Bitcoins and crypto was dead. Well, well, well. I have to tell you, my friends, I'm sorry. But crypto is here to stay. Okay? And if you are watching this live right now, or if you are watching this live later, you are early to the game. You are early to the game. That's the important thing. Okay, so let me just put here. We're in a This is beautiful. Bitcoin is going up beautifully. Let me just put here to what I believe will happen. So I was thinking today, okay, I was thinking that when we reach the resistance here of 42, right, Bitcoin would drop to around 32, 33. And then I said, but if we break the resistance, we might go up to 48K. So the question is, do you guys believe that this will go to 48K? Because if it does, all the way up to the 40K, 48K is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I thought Bitcoin would get around 47, 48, 50 max in January. Guys, we are already 44. We are already 44. So this is awesome because whenever Bitcoin goes up, everything else goes up. So let me show you guys here. Let me share this one. This is a 5 minute. It's a 5 minute bubbles on the bunch of bubbles, and as you can see here, everything's green apart from some early coins that was running today. So if we put to today here, you'll see that the coins that are ready now, they had a huge running earlier today. So we had a huge running earlier today. Okay, so this is 1 hour and this is 5 minutes. The reason why I have 5 minutes here is because sometimes I'm doing trading or spot trading or whatever, and I would like to know what is running now so I can go and have a look. Um, so this is beautiful, guys. I normally don't do live in the night. I have to speak a little bit quiet. People are sleeping here over in my house. Um, but I said, you know what? It's ultra exciting. We're at 44K. I'm gonna leave there, and I even put it here the on the chart on the title. Bitcoin's to 48K question mark. But as we can see, where again? Let me go here. As we can see, we are actually going there. I don't know if it's gonna happen live. Probably not, because we still have another, let's say, 90%. Well, possibly. Um, but I think my golden box area would be around here, 56 to 59. If this for me was my, let me put it down here. This for me was my ETF golden box, meaning that if we get here would be only after the news of ETF. But guys, I'm starting to think that even if the news of the ETF doesn't come or get closer to the news, we are already gonna be up here in 25 days, close to the to the announcement if ETF is gonna be approved or not, which hopefully, potentially, it will. So that's very exciting. And let's keep here. I'm gonna leave the chart as I go through some news and talk a little bit. And if we reach 48K, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let me see what we have here. Let me share my other screen here. SEC delay grayscale Ethereum ETF confirmed receipt of BlockRock ETF funds. Guys, the news and the excitement around Bitcoins, right? It's already amazing and everything's gonna explode. But I believe that ETH ETF coming out as well in the middle of a bull market will just be like a propel. It's going to be like another impulse to send the whole market all the way up there. So I think if we are, let's say, at between 8 to 10 trillion dollar within global market cap, and then Ether ETF comes along, will shoot the global market cap to over 15 to 20 trillion. I know it's crazy because if we imagine that the ETF, the global market cap for crypto in the last cycle was only 3 trillion. If we with all this news, if we go to 10, 15, 20 trillion, guys, it's a life-changing money opportunity. That's what's on the thumbnail of this video. Life changing money opportunity. Okay. So the Securities and Exchange Commission today said that it will need more than 45 days to evaluate a rule change that would allow Grayscale to convert its Ethereum trust into Ethereum spot ETF. The new deadline is January 25. January 25. The news comes as the regulatory body receives notice from investing giant BlackRock that its pending Bitcoin spot ETF has already drawn 100,000 in seeds funding from an undisclosed investor. Guys, guys, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. For Grayscale, the decision comes 2 weeks after the SEC delayed a separated request from the crypto assets manager to evaluate its proposal for an Ethereum future ETF that application was submitted in September. As for BlackRock, its amended Form S1 registration for its iShare Bitcoin Trust includes disclosure of a seed capital investor that's affiliated with BlackRock. The unnamed investor purchased a 4,000 shares at a per share price of $25 on October 27 for a total proceeds of 100,000. Guys, it's inevitable is inevitable that we're gonna have the ETF for Bitcoins, potentially, hopefully. Okay. But if we have the Ether ETF in the middle of a bull market, this will just shoot the whole market to a completely different level. And that's amazing. Let's see this. I think this is the same news. SEC pushed deadline to decide in grayscale spots for Ether ETF. Again, guys, as soon as Bitcoin's ETF is out, approved, which is inevitable, which I believe that will happen. And let's think together. Last cycle, 3 trillion, more or less 3 trillion on the global market cap. Only with Bitcoin ETF, if we get up to 8, 9 trillion in global market cap, and then an ETF for Ethereum comes along, expect your bags to grow so much. So this is something that we never seen before, something that we need to be aware. But of course, always remember to take profits. If you follow me here on the channel, I've been telling to you guys, take profits, create your moon bag, take your initial investment, your initial capital, and then let it rise. And then even then on the rise, start to take profits out. Don't be that person that will be holding someone's token. Don't do that. Take profits on the way up. If it dips, you can buy again, but or you can go in again, but and then take profits, take profits, take profits. That's very, very important to remind and rephrase. Of course, I'm not a financial advice. Nothing that I say is supposed to take as a financial advice. I'm just a guy on the YouTube, right? So that was that. Let me check another everything's around this today. SEC extends comment periods on grayscale spot Ethereum ETF. So see, almost every single crypto source are bringing that the SEC have extended the periods to the grayscale spot Ethereum ETF to the 25th of January. And again, by the 25th of January, we are probably already will know about the Bitcoin ETF. And then potentially, guys, things will be already rolling. Things will be already rolling because we have the halving in April. So let me just write it here: Bitcoin's halving countdown. Because if this happened in January, okay, and then Bitcoin's halving countdown. Let's go. Why is not open this? Let me open another here. Bitcoins halving countdown. It's in April 24, I think. Is it 24? My computer is simply decide not to. Let me try here. Bitcoins halving. My computer is so. I need the. Ah, it's here. It was over here. So let me put it there. And let me share. Got it. Let me share with you guys this one here. This one. And so everything happening in January, all right? And then in April, we have this 19th of April, excuse me, Bitcoin's halving happening. And then and then imagine the um, Ethereum ETF coming along. Guys, we're gonna have a catalyst after catalyst in order for to pump our bags. That's I'm sorry, this is absolutely insane. So this time things will get very, very nice. If it's your first time in crypto, be careful. Of course, with remember that the charts, everything is organic. The same way it goes up, it doesn't go up forever. It goes down as well. So, and this is something that we always should be aware. So let me clear this. Let me clean this. Let me clean this here. This is Bitcoin, right? So one thing that we need to know is that, as you can see here, this is a weekly chart. Chart goes up and down, guys. This is it. Goes up and goes down. Goes up, goes down. Goes up, goes down. Goes up, goes down. And this is we checking here a weekly chart. But if we start to zoom in 4 hours chart, if we start to make this big, the moment everything is going. If you look here, if you look here, we go up, we go down, go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's very organic. It's the chart. It's alive. So you need to be careful with those. Right? And sometimes, obviously, it goes up forever. That's what we want. So we want to get as lower as possible, as low as possible on the charts, on whatever coins you are, right? And trying to get out or take profits on the way up, but as up as you can. But it's difficult to time the markets. And that's why on the way up, you take profits. On the way up, you take profits. On the way up, you take profits, right? Oh, and then it fall again. It dropped again. Great. I'm going to go in again. I'm going to go in again. I'm going to go in again and wait to go back up because the same way it goes down, it goes up. You just need to remember to take profits. And that's very, very important, especially when this is happening. Let me go here. Where is this? This is very good to know. Let me check this one. So Secrets of Crypto did this. Very nice. Is the path to the out season. Very important to understand this. Okay, so out season is a function of the market due to a new participants flooding into crypto around the same time. And we already seen things happening. We just been talking here for 15 minutes with ETF happening in January, and then potentially Ether, ETF, the Bitcoin halving, all of this. So this is usually triggered by the BTC mining supply halving every 4 years, which causes a surge in the price. Boom, things are exploding, okay? Or a sudden loss of faith in centralized fiat currency. The duration of the phases are parabolic in nature. This is very cool. Meaning, phase one take the longest, phase four goes the fastest. So the phase four is when everybody in the space believes they're gonna be rich. It's like you put money in the shittest coins in the planet, and your coins is exploding. You think, oh my god, I'm gonna be rich, right? And that's what is a, we cannot fall for the traps, and you need to be careful with that. So they go. The duration of the phases are parabolic in nature, meaning phase one takes the longest, phase four goes the fastest. And phases overlap, can temporarily reverse before continues, but we always end up at the mania of the out season. It's likely there are multiple out seasons per crypto bull cycles of varying degrees. So all this rally that we are having now is a mini out season rally. There's a mini out season happening. Okay, and we need to be careful of that, because especially if people are trading and they're doing leverage and stuff like this, sometimes the other day I lost like $300 in literally 5 seconds. I put before I put the stop loss was a week, huge, boom, that's it, finish. So you need to be careful because you get emotion and very bullish, right? So um, it's like there's multiple there. The biggest one being after the end of Bitcoin's bull run when the largest number of participants enter the market. Everybody will go crazy into the Bitcoin. So again, the biggest one, the biggest run of one being after the end of Bitcoin's bull run when the largest number of participants enter the markets. And then he puts it here, which is very nice. So he put here the money flow. See on the side over here. Don't know if you guys can you guys see my mouse? Don't know if you guys can see my mouse. Maybe you cannot see my mouse. Anyway, so phase one, he goes, flow the money moves into Bitcoins, causing price to surge. It's the first phase, right? And then the money flows. But before the money goes to phase two on Ethereum, you can see here this green part. Oh shit, my mouse. For some reason, you guys cannot see my mouse. And I get annoyed because I would like you guys to see my mouse. Anyway, so on the green says there phase overlap. Remember, so between phases will overlap. So in that phase overlap, money flows into Ethereum, but struggle to keep up with Bitcoins. Ethereum goes back and forth with Bitcoins and starts outperforming Bitcoins. It's what we more or less seeing happening now, right? So and then only then, so in between this we also have that micro out season. Remember he said that we will have multiple out seasons per crypto bull cycle, right? And then we have that's how much opportunities, guys, that's how much opportunities we have in crypto. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoins, and we here talk of the flipping, right? On the phase two, when Ethereum is already outperform Bitcoins, and we here talk of the flipping. And then before going to the phase three, we again have overlapping. Money is flowing into large caps now, where we see large buys ups happening. So you will start to realize that the large cap tokens are um, getting a lot of money and are running like crazy. Okay, and then we get into phase three, the large caps. Ethereum has been outperforming already Bitcoins, and the large caps are going parabolic. Like things are going crazy. At this moment, I will be thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. And so you and so everybody else. Only that's not going to happen if we don't take profit. And that, my friend, is going to be an issue. And that's going to be a problem. My brother, Papa Beach brother, sent me a message, but I cannot hear him now because I'm on a live. So if you, Papa, if you're watching this live, you can text me so I can read, but I cannot listen. And then we have another phase overlap. Regardless of market cap, some altcoins with strong fundamentals are having pumps. Again, regardless of the market, because we get to a point, guys, there's so much money, so many people, so much volume that regardless of market cap, some altcoins with strong fundamentals are having pumps. And then we get into the craziness, the out seasons, like the official, the full on out season, which is large caps have gone full vertical, and we are seeing blow off tops, like things are going crazy. So when we start to see at the peak, everything's at the peak. Middle caps, low caps, micro caps all tend to pump around the same time. You see in the market and everybody starts to speak about it. Large caps have been outperformed Bitcoin and Ethereum, and seems every coin is going absolutely parabolic, regardless of fundamental. At this stage, there's no fundamental. People don't give a shit. Excuse my French. Don't give a damn about what's happening. They don't care about fundamental. It's only pumping. Everything's going crazy, parabolic. Even meme coins are everywhere, and everyone is super excited, and you will feel the mania in the air. Meaning, everywhere you go on the Ethereum space, in the crypto Ethereum, no, in the crypto X, later Twitter, everything is going crazy, and your portfolios are crazy. Everything is up, guys. The reason why I'm telling you this right now, this journey of the path of the out season, is so you can take profit. Don't be blind by the excitement. Start to take profit. Oh, I took profit and run another 10%. It's okay. You run another 10%. It's fine. You are holding cash with you, right? Take profit on the way up. There's a dip, and is a project that you like, is a project that you believe, buy the dip, but always take profit. Don't, remember, get have fear when the others are having greedy, and be greedy when everybody's have fear, right? So this is very, very, very important for you guys to remember. All right, at the moment a lot of things are going up, especially things connected to Bitcoins, of course, right? So Bitcoin's ordinal token already jumped 35% over the past 24 hours. Bitcoin's ordinal token, or the wide wide right, continues rising 35% over the past 24 hours. The token is up more than 700% in the last months. That's crazy. Um, so everything connected to Bitcoins is going up, which is all part of the process, guys. All part of the process. All part of the process. So now, let me share with you guys here token metrics. You guys know that I love token metrics. Is the tool, the main tool that I use, analytic tool, is an AI. Is also an AI, and very soon it's gonna have an AI trading bot that you will be able to trade inside Tokenmetric. I'm very excited about that, actually. I'm very excited. So this is tokenmetric. If we go to the AI here, that's more or less how it works. So let's ask the AI to give us and give me three top cryptocurrencies with potential to a 100x on the upcoming bull market. Let's see. Is an AI, right? So the AI, basically how it works, the AI take all the metrics inside the token metrics from all the other sites, from all the ranking sites, all the news. It basically scan the whole web to work with um, news on crypto, and will come up with the best that the AI believes to be the potential, and we'll grade them with points, and we'll give you the best one. And then, of course, you take the token, you go and you research and stuff like that. So I asked the AI here to give me top three and gave me 10. Thank you. Thank you for the 10. So I have found the top cryptocurrencies with potential for a 100x return in the upcoming bull market. We know you're not a financial advisor. Don't worry about that. These cryptocurrencies have a token metric investor grade. So inside token metric, there is also the investor grade and trading grade. So if you like to trade, there's also ways for you to see. I can show you guys as well the best tokens to trade now. So this is and also to invest. So this is for investor grade above 70%, which is very good grade. So it gave. I don't really know some of the coins here, but basically I get them here. So if you guys are watching now, you guys can go and check because they have good grades over here. So Stratis, Green, Cosmo Hub, Atom, of course, EOS, Nervous Network, Vitor, SBTC, PNT, P Network, P-Stake Finance, and PVX. Sometimes, of course, the bots might say something that it got something from a metric and it got it wrong, okay? But those are coins for you to have a look if you like. Normally, I come here once a day. I do a little check. It changes all the time, change. So I take and I say, oh, this one's what is this about? So I go here. I'll copy the name. I go here on searching the token, I put it there, and I'll go to check what is this token, what does it give, what is it, why is saying it's very strong. So, oh, and that's how we find stuff. And I go for them on Twitter, I'll check the website. So I go here, this token is at $1.13, is at 236 in the rank. It's a 4% up. Trading wise is very apparently is very good. I mean, anything is good at the moment. Trading is 83%, and give me the fundamentals and everything. So if I was trading this token in the last 30 days or up 32% up, and shows you here when it's bullish and bearish. So this is bearish, and this is when it's bullish, right? So on investor mode, these have a grade of 70%, which was given there, right? What is it? So we go here. I can check what is the token. So I can go fundamentals, and it says Stratis is a blockchain platform that offers a service tailored to the needs of enterprises with a focus on developing solution on Microsoft's net framework. Stratis aims to simplify the adoption of blockchain technology for business. Projects like these are very good. They're trying to connect Web 2, Web 1 to Web 3, now Web 2 to Web 3. Very good. I like those things. Interesting. So we can go. I can go to, then I can go to their Twitter. I check how many followers they have. We just have a lot of followers here. This is actually a good token to have a look after, guys. I'm gonna have a look after. As you can see here, Strat is a blockchain technology company that offers a flexible and modular enterprise grade. Let's see the all-time high for this, just out of curiosity. No bad. The all-time high is $22. Guys, maybe we found something to have a look. To have a look here. Interest. It doesn't say the total supply. Let me check over here. This is the website. How blockchain applies to work business model, the straight platform, the straight ecosystem. Basically, guys, what I'm showing, what I'm doing with here now is basically what I do with every single coins that I'm searching, either to create some new videos, to do if it's an interesting project. They have look, they are doing stuff with Microsoft, good partners. Let's have a look. Let's see if they have on CoinGecko if they have the total supply. Because I don't want to go into look, they have staking. I don't want to go into read the white paper now, but let's just check. Just out of curiosity, maybe we found something to have a look, right? Why not? Especially because the all-time high was $22. So I just want to check this, just to see. So I am here on CoinGecko just to check. It doesn't show here as well total supply. Put max here. Let's see. This has been around. Ooh, it's been on. Maybe it's not. It's been along for a very long time already out. And the last all-time high was 6 years ago. So not for me. Although there's some volume now, but not for me because it's too old. Unless it's doing a renewal. Let's check on the YouTube, the Twitter. When was the last time they publish? Okay, they put something today in November 28th. There is some action here. Maybe it's a you know those projects sometimes they're reviving. So maybe this is like a reviving project. It's good. Let's have a look. But I'm gonna put on the site for me to have a look. If you guys check here on my X account, right? You guys can see here that whenever you see this picture here from the frog, and I always say here projects I am looking at the moment. And I was putting here the project so people can go and have a look. And I explained a little bit about the project over there. So this today I was looking. In fact, not I was not looking. I was trying to do some spot trading with just $100 with Fire Chain. This is launched today. Let me share with you guys here. So maybe you guys are interested to know about this. So this was um, I'm still trading on that actually. I'm spot trading, and I am up. I bought it like for 25 cents, and now is 40 cents. So far so good. So far so good. So as you guys can see here, this is the token Fire Chain. It's live on Bybit. That's where I'm doing spot trading, by the way. And no, I don't have a link of Bybit down my thing. The only link I have here below, the first link, is Tokemetrics. If you guys take that, you guys can use that platform. There is a free account, and of course, I'm an affiliate for it as well. There is a premium plan. There is a VC plan, which is the next plan I want to get in, because it's basically if you are in the VC plan, you afford to know when the seed projects happen, like they invested on Polygon, on Solana, all these kind of projects from the beginning, and that's very important. So I want to get on that from the tokenet. There's a link here on the description of the link on the description of the video. So this is a project here. Is a chain. It's a new chain. Is a compatible smart contract platform launched there. It's very interesting if you guys want to have a look. Called Fire Chain. Another project I was looking is Mantle. Mantle, mass adoption of decentralized token governance technology with Mantle Network. They have an amazing website, by the way. Um, Let me show you guys here. Very nice website. Nice graphic here. Reminds me of the Solana site. Very nice. This one seems very nice. Both actually. Both seems very interesting for to hold for a little while potentially. I mean, there are new projects, so you need to always be careful and of course keep your eyes open for any sort of be careful. This is the one that was launched to date. So this is actually like I'm bringing to you guys here new stuff launched today on Bybit. Um, It looks very interesting, by the way, this project, guys. Very interesting. Blockchain meets sustainability. Firechains is a layer one EVM compatible smart contract platform that focus on developing and for benefits blockchain ecosystem based on the sustainable development goals defined by the United Nations. So it's very interesting. I like that. And the other project I was looking, where is it? So again, from my profile here, if you guys go there and then you see, whenever you see this guy here, you will be able to see that I have many projects I'm looking at. And I am looking at Akash Network. Akash Network is doing some, they had some crazy pump. So I went to check what was that about. By Akash Network on they're up there. Let me check here. Which are they positioned here? They're quite high on they. Let me check. Where are they? I forget the top 100, don't they? Let me check. Let me search to see the rank of Akash. Akash. Ah, it's 136. Okay, in the second page. 130, 136. But they did a huge spike. Let me go into my, where is it? I gotta have so much this, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Akash. Here today I was checking them here. Oh, here this is Akash network. Look, that's what I think. I was saying in the other video that I did. I'm gonna wait to a pullback if it does a pullback around here. Hopefully, like very hopefully, and if not, I think it might go up to all the way to $2 to 10 more or less, and then we might see a retrace from there. How much would that be a retrace from here? Probably drop more or less to here. Let's put it over here, and then would come back somewhere around there again. Depends how bullish is the market. It's something I'm looking out. I don't have a cash, but it's something I would like to be exposed a little bit to it. I think that would be interesting. Where was I? Where were we? We were here looking at these coins in the token metrics. Anyway, so let me get out from here. So you guys seen the chat bot. Another very cool thing here, they have the index. The index. Let me see if it's gonna open. All right. Kick me out. Let me go trying to go back in again. Wait, let me try to sign up again. Come on. This is very nice. I always get some very okay, here we go. So in the index, as you guys can see here on the corner, there's trading and investor. See, trading investor. And sometimes I'm thinking, I'm very bullish to try my luck somewhere. So I go in the last 24 hours, for example, I can filter here. So I'm going to trade, okay? Do a spot trading, whatever. So I go here, 24%, I put there 15%. So in the last, let's say in the last 24 hours, I want all the token that done at least 15% or more that have a grading, let's say 20% grading, so not low like coins that are something like this. See, bullish. This is if I am trying to be safe. If I am trying to be digging. So for example, I see this and I think, okay, let's go, and then I'll have a look. Try that. If I want to be digging, I don't care about this. Then is whatever there. Let's put 1%, just for the sake of it. And then I look here and I think, okay, this is interesting. So as you can see here, everything that is bullish at the moment. So you can put trading signal here, either bearish or bullish, right? And then you can put market cap, whatever. It will give you everything that is bullish now. So this token here is bullish, is 91% in trading grade, in the tokenomic trading grade uh, percentile. So it's very high. Happy, everything. So you go, I'll click there. Will open for me there. And then I'm gonna check. because I'm gonna trade, I don't care about the fundamentals or anything like this. This is a very interesting talk, by the way. Total supply 21 million, circulating supply 21 million. That's cool. What's the price for this? 40 cents ordinals. So it's the ordinals, right? So I guess to do with the ordi hype thing, I guess. I am on, but must be a meme, guys. It's a pizza thing, right? Must be a meme. This is funny. Um, so anyway, I go there. I check over here if it's already not too high, and then I check here how bullish or bearish it is. Can you see here bearish and bullish? So basically, if it's bearish, um, I'm not gonna go in, right? If it's bearish, I'm not going. I'm gonna go by the name here. But if it's bullish, which is now, of course, it's not up here, but it's still bullish over here. I would go in, right? And then I would go to my exchange, whatever, and then I'm gonna trade there. Of course, be careful and all that kind of thing. And then I can see all the trading grades where the exchanges are trading, and I do that kind of check, and it's very for me so amazing. It's amazing. Other things they have here, which is very nice, that I like very much, is the research. There's a researching team. The research. I need to sign in here, but this is awesome, guys. This is awesome. Not only I can get all the alphas. Sign in for you guys to show you guys. Not only I can get all the alphas, I can get all the alphas. I'm signing. Wait. Here. I get all my alphas, right? That's how I'm creating my vid for you guys, stuff like this. But also, wait, I'm trying to sign in. Yeah, I think I'm in. Yeah, let me put here. So can you see here? There's a webinar. There's a webinar. I can take place on a webinar. Depends on the plan you are, right? So you get in a webinar with Ian Balina. This guy, guys, is super, super clever. And he does once a week. There is a webinar tomorrow. There's a webinar. We go and basically what I'm doing with you guys here. We find the coins. We go in. We discuss about the coins. We talk about the coins. We go more in depth. I cannot do this in a life, right? But basically, we find many different guys, and we find a lot of hidden gems. A lot of hidden gems. So he does this with the whoever is on that premium plan, which is great. And then there is also a coding review. So there's a lot of, if we go here, you see that there is a lot of token. See that maybe I like this token here, but I'm not sure. And then there is a coding review. They do a coding review in the token, which is great. There is deep dive in projects. So there's a lot of different projects. That's how I find all my here. Actually, how I found Robit. I got in Robit with this. Um, Look, they found Caspa before Caspa was Caspa. Have all the hype of Caspa. So they did code review, deep dive on this, and then there's the hidden gems, and then there's the 100x show as well. So I get all of these alphas here, and I like, of course, bring that to you to my channel, of course. I don't bring everything, but whatever I think is nice, I bring to the channel. Like I put a deep dive on the Akasha network on my latest video. But if you guys are follow me here on X, I'm bringing a lot of alpha and hidden gems, a lot of good stuff. I'm very bullish into games as well. So if you guys go here on the X, if you scroll down, you will see. Oh, this is another thing that we have in tokenomics. I can show you guys there. So if we go here, you can go there. Market. I think it's market. Look how cool is this. This is very nice. You straight away you get in here. You check the market. Of course, is very bullish. We know that it's at 1.6 trillion dollar. People are greedy because the bull are on the high mode here, and then we can see here that we are getting very much out of Bitcoin season, guys. Like at the last bit of Bitcoin season. And as soon as we enter here and we reach the 70 to 75, here we gonna be full in altcoin season. Remember, we done that altcoin season path, right? If you're right, you watch it now. After re-watch the video, because we did an altcoin path in the life, and was amazing for people, for you to understand. So here, where was I? Oh, see, you see this guy here, this little man here. There is something breaking down. I always bring something interesting. Breaking down of the bus from Bitcoin ETF. I explain this as well. So basically, I get a lot of news from crypto resource like this, and I put them in bullet points, things that's easy to digest and fast to read and stuff like this. I'm very much into gaming. Yeah, yeah, baby. As you guys can see, I have a lot of news here. Let me see. I want to find the. I'm bullish in gaming as well. That's for sure. That's for sure. For sure. Was there a video? It was a video. Wait, it was a previous video. Not this, which I'm bullish about that as well. By the way. Um, where are we? So let's go in highlights. Highlights here. Here. Enjoy the crypto ride. Gala Shrapnel. Go and watch this video, guys. Gala, Shrapnel, and Playboy, right? Gala is, I think Gala reached 3 cents today. Gala reached 3 cents today. It's still under 4 cents. That's crazy. Um, Shrapnel is a 27 cent, 26, I think, when I brought this video. And Playboy is 206. That's that's crazy. Remember, when we went through, let me open here a little bit. So remember when we went through the out season path, that will be a point that everything's gonna be parabolic, everything's gonna be crazy. And if you are in projects that potentially can give you those 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000x, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I'm not saying that every single, well, at some point, a lot of coins will pump. Like we said there, people don't really care about the fundamentals at the fourth phase of the bull market. But you need to be within the fundamentals. You need to be careful. You need to make sure that you are in the good narrative. In the, like for this bull market now, I believe the game narrative is going to be strong. AI narrative is going to be strong. Potentially DeFi narrative is going to be strong. Although DeFi gave a little relax, but DeFi is DeFi, right? DeFi is DeFi. For me, DeFi is always going to be a strong narrative. And the ETF is going to be crazy. Ethereum is going to be crazy, guys. And if you are watching this video now, if you're watching this video later, and still the beginning of the bull market, you are early. That's why spend your wise time researching for projects, like watching videos that you like from content creators that you like, because that's how you get alphas, right? Um, and then you go and do a research on top of that to make sure that the project something that you like is not just because that person or that person told you to go and get the coins. A lot of how many pumps and dumps we had in the market. I mean, all the projects that I bring to you guys here, none of them paid me to shield the project. Only I shield projects that I didn't choose when was projects that sponsored the video. But I always say, guys, this video is being sponsored by this project, whatever. The majority of the time, I bring coins that I like to research, that I am researching. That's why I also bring Onyx as well. But be careful with pump and dump. Be careful with pump and dump. People say to you, don't buy these coins or don't go to these coins, and everybody goes to that coins and then they dump the coins. So be careful with this, especially on that craziness run when everything and we believe we're going to be rich. That's it. I'm going to be rich. And oh my God, I'm going to turn my 1,000 to 10,000, my 10,000 to whatever. Be careful with that. Saying this reminded me of something very interesting. The only thing you need to do I think it's 2 or 3 times 10x. To know that we are constantly looking for the 100x, right? To the 50x, to the 1000x, or 1000x, 1000x. I want 1000x. If you have $1,000, $1,000, okay, and I did this in another video. If you have $1,000, crypto B, the only money I have is $1,000. If you manage to spread, diversify good in the good narratives, in good tokens, in good projects, legit projects, and let's say you make a 10x of overall of your $1,000, it's $10,000, right? But let's hope this cycle, they say, will last until March 2026, or excuse me, October 2026. I think it's if it's not March, October. So it's either will be March, bear markets, we are down, or gonna last until October or November 2026, 2024, 2025, almost 2026. Guys, we're gonna have a nice bull market with a lot of pullbacks, a lot of retrace, and that's the importance of taking profits. But if we play smart, okay, and if you are able to 10x 3 times in this period, that's it, 10x. I have only $1,000. On the first period, I managed to 10x, $10,000. I'm gonna pull back, breeze, watch again. What's the narrative? What's pumping? What's going? Where should I put my money? Boom, another 10x. Your other 10x, the 10,000 now, it's gonna do 100x. No, no, sorry, it's not gonna do 100,000, right? 10x, 100,000. So now on the second phase, so let's divide in 3 phases. On the second phase of your 10x, you've done 100,000, and you have 1,000, you 10,000, you 100,000. You pull out, you breathe, you check, you look, you observe. Now you need to be clever to try again to 10x, only 10x. So people are crazy. Oh my God, I need to do 50x, 50x, 100x. And people, before you do 50x, you need to do 10x, my friend. You need to do 10x. So if that's how I think, so I think the 10x is more possible to achieve. So I go 10x, recheck my investment. I see if, oh, this coin is good. That, guys, I'm not, there's no emotional attached. Nobody pays my bill. I pay my bill. So there's no emotion attached. If you are in a project that are not giving you the X you want, sayonara. I'm gonna go there. In the end of the day, when you take your profit, you will love it. Right? So 10x, 100,000 now. Now you have to be smart for the third phase. Third phase, you try to do another 10x. 10x only. Remember, it's almost like starting again on another 10x. Which project still can give me a 10x? How high? How high you have to manage risk management, of course. But how can I get there? And then if you manage to do a 30x, so now it's not 100 or 50 anymore. Maybe potentially you can have $1 million, right? Because then 100,000 10x, it's a million, correct? For my math, I was never good in math. So, and you did 3 10x. I got this from the Ie Balina from the Tokometrics on the one of the webinar. He said, "That's it. We are chasing the 50x, the 100x. No, relax. I don't need to go crazy and take high risk. I'm gonna go comfortable. I'm gonna do 10x, and then I'm gonna do another 10x, and then I'm gonna do another 10x. Wow! If a project give me 20, 30, 40, 50, great. That means I'm gonna make even more. But I'm chasing that million first million. Okay, that's my idea for the next bull market. I think if you believe that this live today brought you any value, if you're watching this video later, if you believe this video brought you any value, I would ask very kindly for you guys to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, become part of the family here, and help me to put my channel in a bull path, in a bull market. At the moment, I have 1,765 subscriber, and it would be amazing to get to 2,000 before the bull market starts, and then potentially get to 3,000 and 4,000 in the middle of the bull market, and then maybe 5,000 towards the end of bull markets, and maybe potentially I have, let's say, 10,000. My goal, of course, is to get to 100,000 subscribe potentially. Why not? Right? And have behind here a little plaque, the 100,000 subscribe to the crypto space. I would love that. That would be awesome. And I would be able to share with you guys something that we all share in common, which is love for cryptocurrency, for decentralization, and for freedom. But wait, this is very, very nice. And take this with you now as I'm leaving. We are all, we are all looking for financial freedom. But your financial freedom that you are looking for is not money, it's time. Your financial freedom that you and me and 99% of the people who does not have are not yet a millionaire are looking for time. If you have enough money, if you make enough money these bull markets, which I wish you to do so, take profits, you will have enough money to stop your 9 to 5 job. If you work that, I work a 9 to 5 job, right? So you will be able to stop your 9 to 5 job, do the things that you love, and spend the most precious thing you have, which is time, with the people that you love, do the things that you like, travel to places that you want, do the things that only money can pay. Money that can pay you a ticket to travel, money that can pay you a nice house, a nice car, a nice bike, a nice whatever you want to have. It's money. So that's what we're looking for, to have the money in order to have more time in our life. If you agree with this, write a message here in the comments. Write time, and I know you agree with me. And I will see you guys on the next video, or maybe I will catch you guys in another live streaming.